and that you have come to join me to do some Pilates. If you've got balls or light weights, then please feel free to use them. If you haven't, it doesn't matter, everything you can do without them, it's absolutely fine. Okay, so we're going to get a little warm up, and then we're actually going to do some of our arms at the beginning of the workout this evening. Nice big breath in through the nose, slowly breathe out, and again, deep breath in, breathe out, lift up to the top of the head and just start to center yourself. You can have a lovely stretch up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Good, now take both arms up and then take one arm down. Take that arm back up and then change. Do it again and again. So inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Bring both arms down. Lift up through the top of the head. Roll the shoulders round. Lovely big circles. Take another breath in. Take one arm down on the out breath. And back up. And again. Good. Take both arms down. Roll the shoulders round. Good. Now take a big breath in. Take your hands together. Hinge forward. Bend into the knees and press up. And again. Breathe in. Bend and stretch. Good. Keep going. Nice and smoothly. Feet facing forward. Lovely big stretch. Two more like this and hopefully we'll be getting warmer. And one more time. Good. Well done. And release. Stretch from side to side. Stretch. And again, use your tummy. Lengthening through the neck. Feet flat on the floor. Let's do 4 more. Stretch out. 4, 3, and again 2. That's 1. Well done. Now, if you want to pick up your weights now or your balls, remember you can just do it without and just use your resistance in your core and your mind to concentrate on the muscles that you were trying to target. So relax your shoulders down. We're going to go back into those side bends, but with that little weight. Remember, not too heavy. Just gives you something to really think about. Think about working out to the waist. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, and again, soft. So we don't grip with the hands. We keep them nice and light. 2 more. 1 more time. Good, now let's go into a nice, easy bicep curl. Elbows in, shoulders down. And again. Good, navel to spine connection. So this time we're going to take one bicep curl and then take the arms around the world. And curl, and up, and again, and up. And again, keep your shoulders back and down. Good, keep working on your center. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and again. 1 more time. Super. Now let's take the arms up to an upright row. Up and down. Again, lift and down. Super. Again, and squeeze those shoulders. Try not to lean forward. Again. We're going to take the legs out to the side this time. Just tap. Out and in. Out and in. Good. And again. So just really stretch that leg out and slide it back in. Breathe. Try not to let your head come forward. From the beginning, bicep curl around the world. And 1, and up. And again. And curl. And up. Good. 2 more. Curl it up and lift. 1 more time. Get ready to go upright row with a side tap. Ready? We go. And 8. And in. And 7. Breathe. Well done. 4 more. Keep that neck long. 2 more. Last time. 1 more time. Now legs wider. And squat. And again. So lateral raises as you sit back into those legs. Take them a little bit wider if you can. Arms out to the sides. Chest is still lifted. Sit back into those legs. So as we get warmer, we're going to go deeper. 8 more. 8. And up. 7. Super. 4 more. And 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, and then from the beginning, bicep curls, in and up. Good. Again. Curl and up. 2 more. Well done. Last time. Are we ready? Upright row, go side taps and tap and in. Stretch and in. Keep hold of that center. 4 more. Breathe in. Good. 2 more. Last time. Take your legs wider this time. And squat and raise. Squat and raise. Sit back into those legs. Super. 4, 3, 2 more. Get ready to turn your body. Turn and triceps. So now you keep your elbows squeezed in. So don't let them fan out to the side. Push that heel into the floor on that back leg. Lean into it. Squeeze through the arms. Try and keep the top half of the arms nice and high. Let's do 8 more. And 8. And in. Push the heel into the floor. Good. Keep going. 4 more. And 4. And in. 3. We're going to come back to center and take the arms up, in and out. In and out. Squeeze the heel up. So alternate, lift. Keep your elbows high. Keep breathing. Brilliant, well done. Nice and high. Keep those elbows in. Squeeze and up. And again. Fantastic. Keep it going. Remember, if you haven't got weights, it doesn't matter. You're still working that body. Squeeze. You have 4 more of these. 4, high. 3, 2 more. Last one, we're going to turn the other way. This time, take your arms down and pull back, forward. Still keep your arms narrow, so elbows close to your sides. In and stretch. In and stretch. Good. And again. Keep going. Keep your tummy in. Keep that leg lovely and straight so you feel the stretch in that leg. And again. Pull right up. 8 more. And 8. Straight. 7. Good. And again. Press back. 4 more. 4 and forward. 3. Get ready to go back into that pec deck, but this time with a shoulder press added on. Pec deck. So in for 1, up for 1. And again. In for 1, up for 1. Good. Bend those knees. Keep the tummy muscles tight. And again. Lovely. Keep going. And in. And up. Breathe out as you go up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Again. How are we doing? Make sure you're not gripping. We're going over to a side bend. Take both arms down to the side. Down, stretch. Down, right over. So your hands go either side of your feet. Bit further. Go as wide as you can. Brilliant, well done. Keep it going. 8 more. And stretch up. Stretch up. Super. 4 to go. 4. And then we're going to do the whole thing. Last time. One more time. Ready. Come back into the center. Walk your legs in. So one last time. All the way through. Prepare yourself. So it's bicep curl around the world. Nice deep breaths. Remember, don't grip those balls. Relax your shoulders. Take it into a curl. And 1. And. Good. And again. 1. And. So we'll make a couple of changes as we go along, just to keep us on our toes. So we don't want to get bored. Good. And again. Shoulders down. And. Lovely. Keep going. Keep breathing. 4 more. And 3. How are we doing? Last one. Okay, so we're going up to that upright row, toe taps. Tap, and in. Tap. Slide the leg in. Come and breathe deep wide, deep in through the nose, out through the mouth. Lovely. And again, so this is really working us hard in the upper body, also really warming us up for our Pilates mat session. Good. 4 more, then we're going to go into those wide squats with the lateral raise. 2 more. So you're going to keep that next leg wide and raise. Down and up. Down. Good. Again. Arms come up to the shoulders. Breathe in. Super. Good. And again. A little bit lower if you can. Show me 8 more. And 8 and 7. Stay lifted. Top of the head up. 4 to go. And then we're turning. Instead of just doing a tricep, we're going to do a pull and then a tricep. Ready to turn. So we do a row, row, tricep, in, back. Row, tricep, in, back. Row, tricep, in, back. Again. Good. 4 more to go. Row, tricep, in, back. Pull it up, take it back, bring it in. 2 more. Brilliant, well done. Last one. Ready to pec deck? Only just the pec deck here. Squeeze it in. Squeeze, open, squeeze, and open. Super. Keep it going. Bend those knees. You remember? Calf raise. Hope you remembered, because I just didn't remember. And again, squeeze it up and in. Squeeze it up again. Super. Last 4. Doing really good. Keep it up. 2 more. We're going to turn to the other side. Ready? This time, watch those arms. We're going forward, back, down, down. So up, pull back, go forward, go down, up, pull back, nice and strong and symmetrical in the shoulders. Be strong. 4, squeeze. Again. 3, squeeze. 2 more. Push that heel into the floor. Last one. Are you ready to go pec deck and shoulder press? Ready? And in and up. Here come the calves. In and up. And again. In and up. Brilliant, well done. We've got 4 more and then we're going into our last move. Those side bends to the side. 2 to go. Keep your tummy in. Well done. Last one. How are we feeling? You ready? Let's go over to the side. And side. Stretch it up. Side. See if you can take your legs even wider. Brilliant. Well done. And up. And up. Great. Good. Last 4. And up. 3. 2. Last one. Super. Well done. Take the arms down. Walk your legs in. Woo, fantastic. You should be lovely and warm now. So let's take a big breath in and roll ourselves down. Slowly. Tuck your tailbone under. Start to roll. Just go halfway if you want to. You don't have to go all the way. Take a breath in at the bottom. Start to roll yourself back up. Take your time. Float your arms up. Extend through the spine. Place your feet firmly into the floor. We're going to do one more. Breathe in. Straighten up. Then slowly roll yourself down. Take your time. Let everything hang. Keep control of everything with your tummy though. Take a breath in. Roll up. Well done. Super. Let the arms come all the way up over the head and reach out to the sides. Well done. Let's go down. Ready to do some abdominal work. So lying down, feet flat on the floor, a little bit of preparation just to get us into the mindset, working the abdominals. Feet hip distance apart. Make sure your pelvis is nice and neutral so you're not tilting forward or back. Nice and easy to begin with. Just take your right leg out to the side and then use your tummy to bring it back. So don't just let it drop. Control it on the way out. So just release it gently and then draw it back in. Trying to use your very deepest abdominals. So just listen to your body. Close your eyes. Just think about looking down into the room, and all you should be able to see is your body completely still and just that one leg going out to the side and coming back under control. So definitely don't just drop it, bring it in. Now this time I'm going to take the arms over the head as the leg goes out to the side. Ready? Breathe in. Arms go overhead, leg goes out to the side. Exhale and bring everything back in. And again, other side. Breathe in. Pelvis stays still. Try not to let the other knee move. And then exhale and come slowly back. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. So the more time you concentrate on this, setting yourself up, the more effectively you're going to be able to switch on those muscles when you need them the most, which you're going to need shortly. So remember, try to stay with the level that you're happy with. Now we're going to lift one leg up to tabletop and then place it down, and then the other. Remember, keep the right angle behind the knee and keep the knee in line with your shoulder. So you've got those invisible trap lines either side of your spine. Keep your tummy muscles switched on. Chin is close to your chest so you can see your knees, so you're not looking straight up like this. So you're looking where the ceiling meets the wall. Breathe. Now lift one leg up, then lift the other leg up to join it. Put the first leg down and then the second. Start with that second leg and lift. So now what you're trying to do is again be as still as possible in your body as you lift and lower these legs, especially when you lift that second leg up. Don't let your tummy pop out. So this is real preparation for what we're going to do. So tonight we're going to put together a little sequence. Got a couple of advanced exercises that I think we might have done ages ago. But just listen to your body, and you don't have to do them. I'm going to give you options. And they give you options so that you use them. It's no good missing out a big chunk. So remember, you make sure that if you don't feel comfortable doing something, it's better not to do it. One more time on each side. Scoop up without using momentum. Now the last one. Lift that leg up. Good. Lovely. Now your legs are up at tabletop. If you need to, have a little rest. We're just going to tap, straight, and then scoop it back. Tap, straight, scoop it back. Again. Tap, straight, scoop it back so your leg comes back onto that imaginary coffee table. Again. Tap, straight, scoop. One more, then we're going into toe taps. Head and shoulders up, toe taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop the head back down. And tap, straight, scoop. Again, tap, straight, scoop. Head and shoulders up, toe taps. 8, 7, reach your arms away. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, one more time. Legs up, head down. And toe, straight, and up. Again, toe, straight. Head and shoulders up, reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Give yourselves a little rock from side to side. Lovely, well done. Now, so we're going to just prep for this new exercise we haven't done for ages. And we haven't done it because I can't see you. That's why I have avoided doing it, because I can't see what you're doing because it's advanced. So, just remember to stay where you're happy. So we're just going to start with our legs on a diagonal line like this. Arms down by your side, strong and long. So you're using your arms to fix your body, using your tummy. And I just want you to start to think about bringing your legs up into line and then going past the diagonal line and lifting your bottom off the floor. So from this diagonal to this diagonal with a little lift. Again, here and here. So your arms are long and straight by your sides, and you're just lifting your tailbone and your sacrum off the mat using your tummy. Keep your arms long and straight by your sides. Head stays down, and just gradually, if you can, make it a little bit bigger each time. However, if you don't want to, just stay with this movement. If you want to make it even easier, you can bend your knees and just do that little reverse curl type of exercise. So I'm going to show you the complete exercise this time. So diagonal here, and then you're going to push your legs up and over, whoop, using your tummy. Oh, it's the wrong top to wear. Hold it there, arms by your sides. Open your legs, flex your feet, and then roll back down. It's lovely rolling back down. Legs back together and stretching through those toes. So try it again. I shall tuck my little top in there. So take a breath in. Diagonal line. Remember your options. You just do a little lift if you want to. Breathe in, arms by your sides, and flex your feet. Don't go too far. Flex your feet and straighten your legs. Make your legs come apart, and then find the mat with your back again. Bring your legs together and point your toes so you're back on the diagonal line. Breathe in. Ready? And so use the power of your center. Open your legs. Roll back down. Point your toes. Legs come together again. Open and bring them down. Arms stay by your sides. Legs come together. We'll do 2 more. Open and bring it back down. Last time. Remember your option. Open, flex feet, and roll it back down. This time take your legs down to the floor. Reach your arms up the ceiling, and let's give ourselves a stretch. Good, so just stay there in that lovely stretch. A lovely stretch in the back. Remember to listen to your body then. You don't have to. I'm just going to repeat what the exercise that you can do as an alternative. So, legs are straight, just lift up, and then roll back down. So you just go halfway, flex the feet, and roll back down. So that's just building up the confidence to then take it a little bit further. The work is in the muscles of the tummy predominantly, so try not to use a big umphy swing. Okay, so from there we are going to go straight into the 100. So from one classic Pilates exercise to the other. So let's just do 1 more of those rollovers at your level. Open, flex, come back, into the 100 at your level. Again, straight legs if you can, bent legs if you want to. Ready? And breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe out. 3, 2, 1, breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe out. 3, 2, 1, breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe out. Last 10 for now. Breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So you can do the 100 with your legs bent, with your legs straight, with your feet on the floor if you prefer. So one roll over, then 40 of the 100. Okay, are we ready? Let's go from the beginning. So start with your toe tap, straight leg, and tap, straight, scoop. Again, tap, straight, scoop. Head and shoulders up, toe taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs, head down, reverse curl or roll over. Flex your feet, open the legs, roll yourself back down, straighten your legs or have them bent, ready for your 100. And breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe out. 3, 2, 1, breathe in. 3, 2, 1, breathe out. Showing you all the options. Breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe out. Last 10, breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so that exercise lends itself to one of my favourite exercises. Legs together, bring a knee in and then straighten it away. Knee in, straighten it away. So legs are on a diagonal line. If you want to make it easier, take them up to the ceiling. One leg stays still, elbow to knee. And elbow to knee. Off we go. So good for your waist here. Stretch and work into your tummy muscles. Breathe. 8 to go. 8. And so the lower the legs are, the harder this is. And again. 4 more. 3. Breathe. 2. Last one. Well done. And bring those knees into rest. So that's quite a challenge after the 100. So remember your 100. Arms are lovely and straight. If you don't want to do the harder level, put your feet on the floor. You can even have your head down like this. It's all about the breathing. In through the nose. Breathing out through the mouth. Connect on the pelvic floor. And then we're going to go straight into those 8 twists, 4 to each side. From the beginning, head and shoulders down to begin with, legs to tabletop. So now let's really focus on making everything precise. And tap, straight, stretch. And tap, stretch. Toe taps, head and shoulders up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to roll over or your reverse curl. And head down. Roll it back. Open the legs. Roll it back. Into position for the 100. Just 40 of them. And breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Scoop, 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 scoop. In. 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself higher if you can. Options. Legs are bent. In through the nose or feet on the floor. Out through the mouth. Last 10. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Elbow to knee with one leg coming in. 8. Stretch. 7. Stretch. 6. And bring it right down. 4. Reach. 3. Reach. 2. Last one. Well done. Stay there. Bring those legs towards you. Ready? Scissors. Holding each scissor for 2. 1, 2. 1. Lift yourself up. Point your toes. Good. And again, 4 more 2s. Stretch. Try and get those legs lovely and straight. 1 more. Now singles. Reach. Reach. Bringing the leg in towards your chest. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Super. Pop the head down. Take your feet flat to the floor. Arms out to the side. Give yourself a little rock from side to side, little stretch of the tummy. And then we're just going to go all the way from the beginning with the extra exercise in there. Nice stretch for the tummy here. Well done. Back to centre. Prepare yourself, mind and body. Relax your shoulders. Pop one leg up to tabletop, and then the other. Remember, sit it out if you want to. Rest whenever you want to. Arms by your sides. Tap, straight, scoop. Again. Tap, straight. Head and shoulders up. Toe taps. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Legs up. Ready for rollover or reverse curl. And feet flexed, open. Roll yourself down. Ready for your 40 beats. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose. Feet on the floor if you want to. Legs bent if you want to. Through the nose, out through the mouth. And in through the nose, out through the mouth. Elbow to knee. 8. Now make these so precise. Twist and twist and twist. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. Ready to do your scissors. This time we're going to do, hold the legs up, 2 presses and then 2 singles. Ready? And 1, 2, switch legs. 1, 2, switch legs. Keep going. 1, 2, switch legs. And 1, 2, point your toes. 4 more. 1, 2, switch legs and lift up. 2 to go. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Last one. Super well done and relax. Lovely. We are turning ourselves over onto our side. So we're going to start off elbow under shoulder. Back leg is bent. Other leg is straight. Elbow under your shoulder here. So important that you've got this good position. So definitely don't just sink into your shoulder. If you're going to do that, I'd rather you lay down like this. So you've got less opportunity of sinking. So that's an option. You can also lie all the way down if you want to. But just make sure your head is still looking straight forward. So, all those options. We're going to begin with lifting this leg, the straight leg, up and down. Keep your waist lifted and up, down, up, down. Keep that leg nice and straight. Good. 4 more. Elbow under the shoulder. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to lift the other leg off the floor. 1, tap, 2, tap, 3, and again. Don't sink, just look straight forward. So it's actually as if nothing is occurring. You know nothing about this leg doing this funny leg lift. Hold it there. Let's go back into that straight leg. 4, and 3, and 2, and ready, bring the back leg up. 4, and 3. So you're pointing the toe. 2, 1 more. Back to 4s, and 4. Don't sink. So you're concentrating on everything else. Sometimes this is when you sink. Back leg in, and long through the spine. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Now we're going to alternate. So we're going lift and in and lift and try and keep that leg nice and straight, the straight leg. Lift and stretch. Keep breathing. Keep that leg flexed. Foot flexed on the straight leg. 4, don't sink. 3, 2, last one. Well done. And relax there. Super. We're going to go all the way down into lying. So just make sure that your waist is peeled off the floor. Keep working those legs, but remember you're peeling your tummy away from the floor. Arms extended. We're just going to point the toes. Make sure your body's in a nice straight line. Just check for me. Point, lift, flex and lower. Point, lift, the head is straight forward. And again, point, lift. Now exaggerate that lovely straight leg. This is your chance. So really think about your tummy lifting and straightening. Keep your waist peeled away from the floor. Good. Again, if you don't need your hand for balance, just take it away. But you might need it in a second because we're going to make this more challenging. So this time we're going to lift the second leg up here. So this is where you might want a couple of fingers in front of you. Flex your feet, make yourself long, point your toes. Now slide your toe to your knee, stretch the leg to the ceiling, and then squeeze the legs back together, make yourself long. Do that again. Slide, keep the bottom leg off the floor if you can, and squeeze again. Slide, keep that bottom leg lifted if you can, otherwise you can pop it down if you want to, like this. See if you can take away your hand. You've got 4 more. Arm up to the ceiling if you can. Good, so really focus on your strong body. 2 more. Breathe. Good, 1 more time. Stretch. Now legs together. Make sure your hips are square. Top leg up for 1 and 2 and lift. 4 and 5. Keep lifting. 6. Good. Now hold that leg up. Bring the legs even higher. Hold those legs higher. Hold them. Top leg up for 10 more. 10. 9. So you're holding on with your tummy. 7. 6. 5. Stretch. 4. 3. 2. 1. And rest. Well done. Give that leg a little pat out. And then you're just going to push yourself up. And we're going to go into the mermaid. So in this position, so you've just come up from there. Your legs are in the same position, but they're just in that mermaid position now. So hips square, arms out to the side, sit deep and reach over. And the other side, just relax. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose, good, out through the mouth. 1 more time, hold it down here, hold it down and lift out of your shoulder. Lift up and reach it over to your tight side. Now hold onto the wrist and just help that arm over. Keep it heavy, keep pressing into the legs. And then slowly release it out. Well done. Take the legs to the other side. So I've got all that to do on the other side. So, bend that back leg, other leg flexed. Choose the position you're going to be in. Remember, making sure your neck is long here. So you're going to start off, lift, lower, up, flex the foot, keep breathing, stay long through the spine, lift for 4 more, 3, 2, 1 more, good, now bring the back leg in, and 7, don't sink, straight away, remember not to sink, good, 4 more now, and 3, 2, last one, super, back to that straight leg now, it's 4, and 3, remember you can go down into lying if you prefer, back leg, and 4, tap 3, tap 2, last one, back to 4 straight, 4, and 3, brilliant, well done, 2, 1 more, inner thigh working here, and 4, keep realigning yourself, it's easy to sink, Now we're going to do one of each. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. If your shoulder is complaining about this position, go down into lying whenever you can. It's just the same. Again. Brilliant. 4 to go. Lift and in and lift and in. 2 more. Good. Last one. Well done. And relax. Take your legs all the way down now. Lovely, long and straight. Extend the arm. Remember, if you don't need this arm, you can take it straight up here. If you want to, use it in a little bit in front of you, just to begin with. Straight legs. Relax your shoulders. Point. Feel that you're peeling your waist away from the floor. That is the most crucial thing. So you're not just letting all your muscles rest. Really switch them on for this section. Point, lift, flex and lower. Point, lift, flex, lower. Get yourself into a good position. Make space in your joints. So think about really loosening up. Flex and lower. And again, point, lift, flex, lower. Again. Put your arm wherever it's comfortable for you. Make sure you're peeling your tummy away from your top. Point, lift, flex, lower, and again. So you've got 3 more, and then we're going to lift the bottom leg to make it more challenging. That's when you might just need a couple of fingers to help you balance, but you could really focus and try and do it without. So we point, lift, flex, draw the bottom leg up, flex both feet, take your time, flex them both. Now point the toes and really exaggerate it. Get ready to slide your toe up to your knee. Toe to knee, straight and squeeze. Try not to use your shoulder. Slide and stretch and squeeze. And again. So if you're really, really wobbling, then use a couple of fingers. If you're just getting away with it, you're doing so well, just carry on. If you're just a little bit wobbly, that's good because it means you're trying so hard. And again, slide. If you don't want to, you can put the bottom leg back on the floor or just use 1 or 2 fingers here. Try not to use your whole hand. And whatever you do, don't push all the weight into the hand. Just use it as lightly as possible, and then you're really trying to train those abdominals to take the work. Good. Again, 3 more. Peel your tummy away from the floor. 2 more. Keep the shoulder relaxed. I know there's so many things to think about here. Last one. Stretch it up and squeeze the legs together. Ready to take the top leg up. And 10 and 9. Balance. Think about your tummy. You're balancing on your hips. The smallest part you could balance on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both legs up a bit higher. Straight, 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 straight. And 10 more. 10, 9. Good. Well done. 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Bring yourself up into the mermaid. Ready to go on to the other side. So legs are just where they were. Get yourself comfortable. Arms out to the side. Take a breath in. Reach over. And then reach over to the other side. Lovely and smooth and gracefully. Reaching out of your hips. And push yourself up. Good. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. So we're going to hold this one over here without dropping down into the shoulder. Lift over, lift up out of the shoulder. Press your legs into the mat. Now push yourself up. Reach over to the other side. And when you're ready, get hold of the wrist gently. Just give yourself a little hand to reach over. Done lots of work in the tummy and the waist, so it needs a lovely stretch there. And then come back to center and release. Well done. Okay, we need to go into our plank. We're going to go into the plank And we're going to do the same as we did on Wednesday, I do believe. 3 planks holding for 4 breaths. Remember, in all of the positions, doesn't matter which one, just make sure whichever one you choose, you do it really well. Hands under shoulders, elbows under shoulders, on your knees or on your feet. Ready? Into position. And in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more breaths. In, breathe out. Last breath in for this one. Breathe out. If you want to challenge yourself, stay there or rest. Change position if you want to. Second plank. And breathe in through the nose. Remember, bottoms are not up here or down here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last breath in. Breathe out and either rest, or if you want to challenge yourself, stay up. There's 1 more to go. Ready? We should be getting stronger every time we do these. And breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last 2 breaths in, Breathe out. 2 to go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I was getting ahead of myself there. Breath in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Drop to the knees. Sit all the way back. Stretch. Good. Now come up onto your knees and take your right leg forward. And then open up the front of the body. Back foot flat. Get a gorgeous stretch. Press the hip forward and just take a lovely extension of the back. Push that foot in the front into the mat and just use it to get a more of a stretch in your hip flexors. And release. Change legs. So just take a big step forward. Lean forward and then bring your arms all the way up and reach forward. Hold it there. Chest is lifted. Take a big breath in. And breathe out. Super. Take the hands underneath the shoulders and take a lovely big stretch. Tuck your tailbone under. Get lovely and rounded in your back. Tuck your tailbone under. Take a breath in. And then slowly take it back into the opposite direction. Look forward. Take a big breath in again. Connect and roll back up. This time we're just going to hold that stretch. Hold the stretch. And then curl onto the balls of the feet. Come into a crouch position. Straighten up your legs. Take a breath in. And very carefully roll yourself up to standing. Use your strong tummy muscles to keep pushing every bone up individually. Don't let go. Keep working through your tummy. Take the arms all the way up over the head. Stretch. Open up the chest to the ceiling. And release. Well done, everyone. Let's take 2 nice big breaths to say it is the weekend. Big breath in. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. 1 more time. Big breath in. Breathe out. Well done. Give yourselves a big clap. Thank you very much. Well done. Remember, next week we are going to be using the bendables in the Friday evening class. If you could obtain one, that would be fantastic. Remember, everything we do, you can do without, but it would be better if you had one. Okay, have a great weekend. Have a lovely evening and see you soon. Bye.